Flaming Hot Cheetos. Flaming Hot Cheetos are Frito Lay's best-selling snack. Truly. And Flaming Hot Cheetos were actually invented by a janitor at Frito Lay. Richard Montanez, at the time, was a janitor at Frito Lay, and one of the lines shut down. One of the lines was putting through the Cheetos, and it didn't work properly. So they had a whole production sweep of these Cheetos that didn't get the proper powder put on them, the proper cheese put on them. And so they let some people take some home. And he thought about one of his favorite snacks, which was elote, or one of his favorite meals, treats, was elote. And he thought, I wonder if I could put the flavor of elote on, which is like a Mexican street corn, onto these naked Cheetos. And he did, and they were good. And so he took them into some of the people at work, and they were like, this is good. And then he got a meeting with one of the executives, and they were like, this is good. And now you have one of the greatest selling snacks, or the greatest selling snack for Frito Lay. Because an individual in a non-powerful position saw an opportunity of something bad happening, linked it to a passion or something that intrigued them, and saw a way forward. Two things though, because we can hear that story, and he's actually still, Richard's still an executive with Frito Lay, travels, speaks, truly has been an incredible poster child of somebody who saw an opportunity and was able to seize it. But there's two things that are so easy to overlook in this story. And one is, obviously he had some degree of relationship to be able to get a level of meeting. I think it was in the story he had heard somebody say like, hey, if you have a great idea, my door's open. And he took it seriously and said, I don't care what my ego or what others might say, and he stepped into it. The other thing is he had built rapport with those that he worked with and for. See, he was a diligent worker. He showed up every day and was committed regardless of the position that he was in. I want to read this quote to you, but he said, the antidote to fear is hunger. When you have hunger for a job position, knowledge, or a new house, you go and get it, and fear will never get a hold of you. In this time, in this season, it's easy for us to stay focused on fear, have our doubts swirling. But can we take a little page out of this playbook of seeing that something's going wrong, connecting it to a passion, something that inspires us, so we have the internal strength, the love, the passion, the Meraki, the zest to see this thing through? And can we therefore create an incredible, beautiful new opportunity on the back end? Because your work matters. And when we show up every day believing our work matters, when we need it to, we have the relational equity to move things forward.